Today on the channel, we're going to check out Mattel's WWE Legends series number 26, The Godfather. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rich, and today we are checking out an all-time great. In my opinion, I love The Godfather, Charles Wright. He had some great personas. The Papa Shango run, I love that. And then The Godfather, Mustafa, all these great characters he just put out. Man, what a great persona. It's just amazing how things back then happened that I really doubt if today they would even try this, you know, the whole pimping ain't easy and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if it would fly. I don't know why. I think it could really work, but they're not going to touch stuff like that anymore. But for the backlash that they would get, I guess they say isn't going to be worth it. But anyways, let's check out this packaging. Godfather. Here we go. We got the Elite Collection up there. Series 26 right there. WWE Legends logo there. Godfather, 8 years of age and over. And your Mattel logo there. And this great coffin window box right there. I love it. Look at that. Looks amazing in there. On this side, we get a picture, or it's more like a drawing of The Godfather Elite Collection there, Series 26. This side, same thing, except you got your WWE Legends right here instead of the Elite Collection. Bottom, warnings, copyrights, labels, barcodes, recycling information, this, that, and the other. And on the back, looky there. For some reason, I got this other barcode on there. I'm nervous about getting it off of there. I'm afraid it's going to, oh yeah, it's already sticking. I don't know why they would have done this, but they did. Man, nice and slow here. Nice and slow. Maybe we'll get it off. We did it. We did it. We left a little on Carlito's hairdo there, but I think that'll rub off just fine. So got rid of that barcode. I don't know why that's on there. But anyways, let's read what it says about The Godfather. It says titles, Intercontinental Champion and WWE Tag Team Champion. And here it says, previously known as the Enforcer of the Nation, the man formerly known as Kama finally got a chance to show the world his fun-loving personality as the Godfather. The colorful superstar was a powerhouse inside the ring and a party animal outside of it, becoming a fan favorite of the Attitude Era and WWE Hall of Fame. And then we have the cross-sell right here, which is Rosie, Kurt Angle, Carlito, and The Godfather. I do have Kurt Angle and Carlito to open. I don't know if I'm going to get Rosie or not. I really don't know much about him. Kind of goofy character, I think. But that's it. That's the box. Let's go ahead and get him cut out. We will take him out of the Elite Collection side, I believe. So, got tape here and tape right here. And tape on the bottom. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Oh, I think that might be all we have to do there. So let's get our knife in here. I like doing this so I don't tear my box up accidentally. Just get in here and start prying up slowly. If you see a sticky spot, go ahead and cut more tape. You may have to. There you go, got that cut. Here we go. Look at all these flaps come on these Legends series here. Crazy flaps. Look at that, flap after flap. All right, that's it. We'll reach in here, grab the Godfather, pull him out. There he goes. Let's check out this background here. Some photo opportunities right there if you want. Oh, yeah. Looks awesome. Charles Wright as the Godfather. Yeah, doing the hoe train. Sit that to the side. And here he is in his plastic coffin. How about that? Looks good. Wow, looks real good. All right, like normal, we will go through his accessories first. Now, he does have few accessories on the figure itself, so we'll get to them after we get him out. But let's start with hands. So first thing we've got is a right and a left fist. Right and left fist for the Godfather. And then we're going to get a left gripping hand. Now, that is a close gripping hand. Probably so he can hold his cane in whatever hand. That is a left one. And then our right extra hand is a splayed out hand. Okay. So there you go. And out of the box, he has a left open hand and a right gripping. So the opposite of these two. And then, like I mentioned, the extra fists. So that's it. He is tied in here. So we'll flip him over. Find my scissors here. So there's a rubber band going around his cane there. You got to get out. And then we got ties around his knees. And I think that's going to be it. All right, I think that's it. We'll set that out of the way. Turn him over, grab the Godfather by his toe, pull him up, and the Godfather has been resurrected. There he is. His hat did come off, so let's get that out. Put that back on there. Oh, my gosh. Amazing. There's your empty coffin right there. Wow, he looks so good. Looks so good. Let's go ahead and we'll look at these accessories here. Now, there is a rubber band around his cane here, his gold cane. Get that off of there. There you go. It has the one paint app, which is gold, and there is some detail on the handle. Not much. That's about it. There's some score marks around the very top of it, but looks cool. Looks cool. And then we got rubber bands around his wrists. We'll get them off. This is how they kept that cane from coming off, which you do appreciate that if you're a in-box collector, which I am not. Rubber band around his head. That was to hold his hat on, I do believe, even though his hat did come off. But there's the hat. All purple hat. Yellow feather in it. That is awesome. Awesome. Let's see. How does it fit? It stays on really well. Look at there. So good job with this hat. It is pliable, soft, but man, that is some vibrant colors on there. I love that hat. And then we have glasses. The glasses do come off. They are gold framed with black lenses. And those also are very pliable. Very nice. And then still yet another accessory is going to be his necklace, and it says Godfather on it, and there is a rubber band around his stomach that's holding that, or his chest, I guess, holding that necklace close to him. Again, you appreciate this stuff, especially as an inbox collector if you are. It keeps everything really good stowed inside. So let's go ahead and try to get this necklace off. I think we're going to have to take the head off first. Pull that head off. We'll pop it back on there. There you go. And that is plastic. That is not that rubber pliable material like his hat and his glasses is. It's more like his cane. So probably a polyethylene plastic right there. And then really the only other thing you have is this vest. Now, I always do say I like soft goods better, but the vests, they fit perfectly fine as this rubbery, pliable plastic right here. So I do appreciate that. So we'll go ahead and get this off and take a look at it. Man, I really like the color on this. It's white and kind of a mauve or a purple, but looks really good. Clashes with those yellow pants just fine. Has a GF on the left chest side there with some stars and stuff going around it. So we do have a date code on here of 2010 WWE. So this is a reuse right here. I'm sure of it, but it does have wrinkles on it. Makes it look good when it's on him. Makes it look nice and tight, but very, very nice vest right there. I love it. And that's it. Let's go through his articulation real quick here. Looks down slightly, up, very slightly, not much, a little left and right. Actually, there might be more left and right than there is uh, up and down. Okay, all the way around as we saw. Oh boy, head does come off, and man, how about that? Really gives you that snap that you like to hear. Shoulders go all the way around. He's got the single butterfly in there. Pretty good stretch there. He's got the upper arm cut, and you probably want to be careful so you don't rub tattoos off here as you spin that around, because that will, looks like, rub into his shoulder. And man, he's got tattoos everywhere. He's got pinless, double jointed elbows. Nice movement there. He has wrists that go all the way around. They go down and back up. And again, because we have all the extra hands, they are removable. We have the elite style ab crunch there. Not the greatest ab crunch in the world, but it's okay. Waist goes all the way around. Would love to see a hula hoop waist on these one day. And he's got pretty good splits for Charles Wright, or the Godfather. He's got upper thigh cut. Look at these high kicks he can get, front kick he can get. Let's see. He's got double jointed, tight, pinless knees. So I would be very careful with these knees. They're very, very tight, and that looks like it could snap on you if you're not careful. So be careful with these knees. The right knee is even tighter than the left. You may want to heat that up where you go crazy trying to pose this guy in different positions. Not much ankle movement at all with these pant cuffs there. Black boots. So let's take a look at him. Man, what a head sculpt. This looks exactly like the Godfather. Got a nice smile on him. Man, got the black mustache, black chin hair. Looks good. Really good. I love his hair. You can see the cornrows in there. They come down to his back right here, and you can see the braids. They did an awesome job with this figure here. Man, tattoos all over, arms, chest. He's even got one here on his back. Nothing on it. He don't have one on his back of his neck. I'm not sure if he had one anyways, but man, a lot of tattoos. No color. Did the Godfather have color in his tattoos? Not sure. Well, he doesn't on this figure if he did. The black singlet, and it does have sculpt marks here, so that looks good. Got a couple wrinkles on there, so that's fine. The yellow pants. I love the yellow pants here. I'm sure they're a reuse of somebody, but man, they look good. The color is very vibrant, and I'm not seeing anything wrong with this. There's a little mark, I guess, on his temple right here, on his right temple. Try to get close-ups of that, but yeah, I'm sure that would come off if you wanted to come off. But man, very nice. I like it. The black and the yellow, but then when you get this purple vest on, and I'm going to definitely pose him with this purple vest. Absolutely. He's going to be on my shelf with this. Goes on nice and easy. Just get them arms back there like that. There you go. And he's got his vest back on. Man, I like that. Look at that. Now we've got his cane. Now, I think, let's see, does one hand, I think the hand that was in the packaging is probably a tighter fit to hold this cane better. Yeah, actually, about the same, I think. So, yeah, if you want to have him with that cane, let's get this necklace back on. Let's go. We got to pull this head off to put this necklace on. And did it say Godfather on that necklace, or did it say Pimpin' Ain't Easy on that? I can't remember. And then you got your glasses. This is how they had him in a package is exactly how I'm going to pose him, man. It looks great. Everything coming together. Oh, man, I love it. I love it. Whew, so good. Yes, I love it. He's ready to do the pimp drop on all kinds of guys. Get him in there. And bam! There he goes. Woo! I like it. Let's go ahead and get down that Papa Shango because this same guy. And for a long time, I didn't know this was that the Godfather was Papa Shango, but he absolutely was. Let's see if there's any kind of. No, there's no way to. It's not even close. But man, two absolute banger personas right here for the WWE. I'm not sure who made these personas up, if it was Vince McMahon or whoever, but man, awesome job. These guys, total character guys. And then when you got somebody as big as Charles Wright to portray both these guys, man, it's just awesome, awesome stuff. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, check out our podcast. It is called Never Not Horror. It's on all your podcast channels. Had a real fun job doing our first one. Our second one will be coming out in about a week, I believe. So that'll be episode 2. I'm not going to tell you what movie we're going to do, but we did do Dracula was the first one. So go check out our premiere is Dracula. Check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you watch your podcast. But that is it for Charles Wright, for The Godfather. Pimpin' ain't easy. Till next time. Oh, yeah. Pimpin' ain't easy.